Good morning and happy Tuesday. I'm starting the vlog today because yesterday I basically just edited the weekly vlog all day. The laptop was being crazy again and it just took me so long. I really just was there doing that and then stressing it wouldn't export. It had to go up on the Tuesday. Nightmare. So I didn't vlog yesterday, and if I do just do that on a Monday, because that's always kind of my task on Monday mornings to get that edited, then itchy eyebrow. Then I may decide to start the vlog on a Tuesday. If I'm doing something on a Monday, obviously I will start it then. Anyway, this morning we are going right into a grocery haul that I've just had delivered, and it's a slightly healthier one. I think I'm right on the cusp of 6 weeks until Florida. So as you know, if you've been to Florida, you've got to do the diet beforehand because you're gonna eat a bunch of stuff when you're there. So I've just kind of made some changes to what I'm snacking on, what I'm eating for meals. So let me just show you that real quick. Okay, so we've just got hand soap and deodorant, boring stuff like that. Milk. I did get some of the Breyers ice cream. I only buy this when it's on offer, but the entire tub is 340 calories, and I normally just have a couple of spoons of it after dinner if I really need something. Foil, biscuit brew, obviously, and I did get these Nature Valley protein bars just in case I'm ever out and about, and instead of grabbing something unhealthy, I can just keep one of these in my bag, and they're sort of higher in protein, so I got those. Ian's barbecue sauce. And I've kind of arranged this into sections, I think. So for my snacks, I've got these Oriental pears. I love these. They're kind of like a cross between a pear and an apple. They're kind of harder than, I mean, they're not harder than regular pears. I don't know, they're really good anyway. Then I've got 2 of these pineapples. These are the wonky pineapples that you can get from Morrison's. They come without the leaves on, which actually are quite annoying anyway, so I don't mind that. But they're much cheaper. I think these are like 76p or something like that. So that is really good. Then for my breakfasts, I've got my quark yogurts. Those are high in protein. And then I did buy this granola, but I literally just have 1 tablespoon in the yogurt in the morning, just to make it a bit more interesting and a bit more filling. But obviously I am being careful to not have too many carbs, so I only have a tiny bit of that. Then there are some wraps back there for Ian and also his barbecue snacks that he likes. And for dinners, I have some low carb pasta. I did get some rice just because I know obviously rice is bad because it's carbs, but you got to have something for dinner. So I did get some of those, and those are boil in the bag ones because I just find those easier. And I also have some corn sausages in the freezer, so that's another thing I'll have. And I do have some fajita seasoning, but for the fajitas, I will be using the lettuce as a wrap instead of the regular wraps. Then to go along with the pasta or rice or corn sausages or whatever I'm having, I normally just stir fry some vegetables, and I've got some green beans, onions, I have some broccoli, some mange too. So I just kind of stir fry all of that up, add it to the rice or whatever I'm doing. Maybe I'll show you my meals this week so you can kind of see what I do with all of this. Oh, and I've got some mushrooms back there too. Then for my lunches, I'm switching to salads. So obviously I've got lettuce, I've got avocados. These again are the wonky avocados, and it's a massive amount of them, and they are quite cheap compared to the regular ones because avocados can be quite pricey. So I've got those. I've got some tomatoes, some cucumber. I do still buy the very light Philadelphia because that can be good to mix in with pasta, but it's super low in calories. Then I have some radishes. I do have some water chestnuts that will go in with the veggies that I stir fry. And then just cleaning wipes and Ian's Pepsi Max. Oh, and also I got some of the Fry Light butter. I got Ian the popcorn maker for his birthday, and he's found that in order to get anything like salt to stick on it, you do need to spray it with a bit of Fry Light. But the only one I had was the olive oil one, which kind of has a slightly odd taste to be putting on popcorn, so I got the butter one so he can use that. And I did also just get a loaf tin. I've been really craving some banana bread. Obviously that is carbs, but there are some good recipes you can find for it, but I didn't have a loaf tin, so I just got that as well. So that is everything in my healthier shopping haul. I will definitely show you my meals this week, and over the next 6 weeks before Florida I will keep you updated on my progress, if I've lost anything, if my clothes are looser, all that kind of thing. But now I better get this put away. Okay, groceries packed away and back to the editing, and I've got double background noise today because, well, this is the background noise. I am watching iTheme Park. I've kind of gone down an iTheme Park hole and watched so many of their videos. I say there, I don't know whether the person who has this channel is a woman or a man. I don't know their name. They just do kind of walkthroughs, but they are never in the videos, but they do amazing oh, where's my voice going? They do amazing videos of walkthroughs of all the resorts, all the parks, and there's not really a lot of noise apart from the sound you're actually hearing at Disney, so I love them. Or I've just spotted the giveaway prize, I'm announcing that today as well. And I'm also watching Brogan's weekly vlog. I usually watch it on a Tuesday morning, and I'm just watching that while I'm doing a few different things. I love Brogan's vlogs. She is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see her again. We had an amazing day when we met up, and I will link her channel below. Definitely go and watch her vlogs. If you like these, you will like her vlogs as well. And I just went to check the post, and my new sunglasses have arrived. Let's zoom in there. Oh, don't look at my paws too closely. They are really cute. They've got like a little detail on the side. They're red because I've got a few red kind of outfits going on for this trip. And guess how much these cost? £1 from wish.com. Wish.com is one of those shopping sites where you can buy kind of everything under the sun, but it's coming from really far away, so you have to wait like weeks for delivery. These I think took 2 weeks, so that's actually quite quick, but I have had some things take like 4 weeks or 5 even. So you just order it and wait forever, but everything is super cheap. And you know me with sunglasses, I break them and lose them for a pastime, so there's no way I'm spending money on sunglasses. But these are actually quite cute, I think, for £1. Bit of a bargain. So the weekly vlog is now completely ready to go, and I think I'm gonna make a salad. It takes me a while to get into eating salads for lunch because I always think, oh, salad, boring. But I bought the stuff, I need to do it, and then my dinners, I can just have like something fairly normal, but just small portions and less carbs. But I do need to eat salads at lunch because obviously they're low in calories. So I'm gonna make that. And I've been waiting in for a parcel that Ian is expecting, and it's one that's probably gonna have quite a hefty customs charge. So I was kind of waiting in, I didn't want to miss it because I know he's like really waiting for it. But I just messaged him and he said because of the customs charge it's likely that they will leave a card, but I always thought that they would still like knock the door to see if you're going to pay it up front. I don't know, but he said if I need to go out I can go out because I just want to head into town. So I'm going to wait in a little bit longer, have my lunch, just do a few other things, and then I'll see where we are and whether it's been delivered yet. I'm going to do lettuce, tomato, I've got some radish, I've got some cucumber. I might put some pepper in, but I don't know if I fancy that. Maybe I will. I'm going to have a pear afterwards as well, so it doesn't need to be like a massive salad. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of the lighter cheese. I need to have something on it just to make it a bit nicer, otherwise I'll give up after a few days. So let's get making. Yep, that is lunch. Not very exciting, and I will be having some protein and stuff with dinner. I was going to put some eggs on this, but I just couldn't be bothered to boil them. I know that is seriously not a difficult task, but anyway, I will probably do that tomorrow. I am being quite quick because I do want to go out, so I'll quickly eat this and then probably head out. So just to sum up how Ian and I communicate, this is our current conversation. And yes, this is a pretty normal conversation for us, entirely in gifts. So Ian just spoke to FedEx about his parcel, and it turns out it's still stuck in customs. So that is a massive bummer. But for me, I am gonna go out because it's definitely not gonna come today, obviously. And you know, I was telling you I needed new lights for my desk. Well, I ordered new lights, I put them up, and actually, as it is, they're lovely. They're even nicer than the ones I already had. But one thing I hadn't considered, they run via like USB. I hadn't thought that this might be the problem. So this is what I was using, obviously, to plug it in, and it just didn't occur to me that there might be something wrong with this. I plugged the new ones in and they were doing the same thing. It's this that there's something wrong with, not the lights. So now I have two sets, and I'm actually going to be redoing my desk to do the long-awaited video. I know you guys are looking forward to seeing my desk organisation video, so maybe I'll use both sets of lights because it does get very dark in that room, so I can just have a very jazzy, very lit desk. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I just love lights. I put them everywhere. So I do have two sets of working lights now. Yeah, whoops, I just didn't even think about it. I just figured the lights were broken. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready and go. Later. So I just went for a short while today to get some stuff done, which I did. And on the way back, I nipped into the supermarket, even though I literally had groceries delivered this morning, because I needed to get burger buns because I only just decided this morning, and obviously it was too late to add it, that I was going to do burgers this evening. I'm not going to have the bun. I'm going to have mine in a lettuce wrap. Check me out. My diet halo is just glowing, and Ian is obviously going to need a burger bun, so I had to get that. And I also picked up some bananas because, as is always the case when I kind of start healthy eating or just being a bit more careful after I've gone through a period of just not caring about what I eat, I do kind of get that like hungry, sick feeling in my tummy just because I'm eating less. So I picked up some bananas because I find they always do the trick to fill me up. They're not awful, they're not bad for you, in fact they're very good for you, and they're not particularly low in carbs or anything like that, but they are good. So I never used to like them. In fact, I hated them, and I still don't love bananas, but I have come to appreciate how good they are for you, and the fact that they're filling, and when you're on a diet they are a good thing. So even though I never liked them, I now do eat them. To put it in perspective, this is a very small bowl, but seriously, look at these things. And I'm having a major overcrowding issue when it comes to fruit and other groceries. I keep my vitamins and tablets and stuff there. Maybe that needs to not be there, but when it comes to taking tablets, you keep them where you know they are, and then you just obviously take them the same every day, so I'm reluctant to move them. But the reason for overcrowding, excuse my dishes, they are actually clean on the plus side, this is my kitchen. This is it. So if you guys want to know why I don't cook more, it is because this is your space for, you know, making anything, and obviously this is our cooker. So yes, you would not be making family meals or roast dinners or huge things like that in here because you just would not have the space. So this is my burger and my homemade wedges. Ian's already getting into his and saying that it's nice, I think. And I'm going to wrap it in all of this lettuce. I'm not quite sure how. I'm going to wrap it in this smaller bit and then this bigger bit around it. But yeah, this looks so good. I did have some onion rings, naughty, but I didn't have the bun, so should be okay. Whew, I feel like a right mess now. It is much later on. That burger, if I say so myself, was so good. It was a little bit messy eating it in like the lettuce wrap rather than a bun, but it wasn't that bad and it tasted so good. And I'm just going to do my dishes and then head to bed, I think, because I'm feeling quite tired now. And I've been starting to go to bed at the first sign of tiredness because I'm so bad at staying up really, really late. So as soon as I feel tired, I'm like, right, okay, let's go, unless I'm in the middle of something. But yeah, I am going to head to bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. Hello and happy Thursday. So you might be wondering what happened to Wednesday, and honestly I've kind of been wondering the same thing myself. The day went so quickly I didn't even really get a chance to vlog. I filmed a couple of videos in the morning, then started editing. By the time I looked up it was like 6 o'clock or something. I figured it wasn't even worth starting to vlog at that point. Ian was out last night, so I was just kind of doing a few things that I never get done and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, here I am today, and this evening when Ian gets back from the office, he will quickly just get changed and then we're heading to Brighton. We are going to Jenny and Hammett's this evening, or tonight I should say, because tomorrow I'm going with Jenny to her hair trial. She's getting married in September and she's going to have like her practice hair trial and wanted an opinion and everything. So myself and her mum are going with her to that, and then we are going to do some shopping in Brighton for makeup because I'm going to do Jenny's makeup for her. She's still undecided whether she wants me to do it or get someone to come along on the day to do it. Either way is absolutely fine, but we're going to do some practicing anyway. So we're going to go and look for some makeup and stuff, although I do have most of it, so I can just kind of bring it with me. Then I guess if she wanted to kind of go out and get her own version of any of it, she can, but I do already have it. And I think there's a couple of other things that she wanted to do as well. And then we are going to be going back to Ian's mum and dad's, and Saturday we are trying on all the bridesmaid dresses for the first time. Jenny went for the ones, I don't know if you have seen them before, but you can wrap them and like tie them in all sorts of different ways. All the dresses are like basically the same, but you can like do them up in all different ways, but it's not the easiest thing to do. You can't just like magically know how to do it. So we are all going to get together, try on the dresses, practice wrapping them, see how we want to do it and all that kind of stuff. So we will be doing that on Saturday, and then on Sunday it is Mother's Day here in the UK, and the diet is going pretty well. I've been having fruit as snacks instead of other things. I still do occasionally have, like, you know, one of my Biscoff biscuits because I can't live without those, but I'm definitely being really good with my meals and stuff compared to what I was, so fingers crossed for Florida to get some results. And I forgot to say, Ian and I are both going up to Brighton because he has a net runner thing on Saturday, so that actually works out perfectly, and then he'll obviously be there for Sunday for Mother's Day, so that's all really good. So I'm just packing my stuff for the weekend, and I came across this in my suitcase. This is something I bought in Accessorize when I went to Birmingham. I genuinely can't remember what this is. I honestly couldn't even tell you, so let's have a look together. I remember buying something, but I really don't know what I bought. Let's hope I still like it. What did I buy? Oh, it was just some rings that were cheap. I like these just for, sometimes I kind of stack them, and I bought the kind of bigger size. I can put them on this finger. I remember now. There we go. I'd totally forgotten about those. It is much later on now, and there have been dramas going on around here. I was sitting here editing and heard a massive, I don't even know if I would call it a loud bang, but it was just this huge noise. I was like, what has just happened? I went out onto the balcony and a lorry has hit the railway bridge, which is pretty bad. So they're gonna have to presumably stop the trains, because obviously whenever anything has hit the bridge, it's like a big deal, and the lorry is still stuck under the bridge, and like it's all been going on. And apparently there was another like incident this morning, so all trains have been like cancelled anyway because of that. I don't know, it's all like craziness. And Ian is home a bit earlier than normal because we are, like I said earlier, heading off to Brighton, but he is super excited because his delivery, the one that I think I've mentioned it in last week's vlog, I've been like sitting in waiting for it to come and it was stuck in customs, has finally arrived. Yeah. It's Netrunner cards. If you're wondering why he has this many, he did like a group order for a bunch of other people who play as well.
The next morning.
Good morning and happy Friday. Is it Friday? I think so. Ian's still asleep. Whoops, I don't want to wake him up. We are at Jenny and Hammett's, and I totally failed to vlog yesterday. I vlogged a little bit during the day and then completely forgot to do anything else after that. We drove up here, it was reasonably late, we got here about 10 o'clock. What is my hair doing? Ugh. We are going this morning for Jenny to have her wedding hair trial, which is super exciting, and then we are going into Brighton to do some makeup shopping and just pick up a few other things. Then we're planning on doing makeup practice, depending what time it is. If it's getting a bit dark and the lighting's not so good, we'll do that tomorrow. And tomorrow we are doing all the bridesmaid dress trying on, so there's so much going on. But anyway, I need to go and get ready because we've got quite an early start. It's about 7:30 at the moment. So I will see you guys in a bit. We are in the car in some unexpected traffic, which is not what you want when you're trying to get somewhere at a specific time. We did stop to go to the loo, and I obviously grabbed a coffee, but we're at the moment 4 minutes behind schedule, which is not too bad. And I think once we're out of this we're in one of those like controlled 50 sections that I think we didn't know about, so yeah. Oops. But it's fine, we'll make up the time, we'll get there. When we get there, we're parking right outside this lady's house. There's no walk or anything at the other end, and Jenny's got her ideas ready for her hair. And we're excited. I think she's going to like tell the lady roughly what she's looking at, and then she can create something, and we'll see what that's like. So it's very exciting.
Magic she can create.
Yes, and I'm excited to try on the bridesmaid dress tomorrow as well. Yay, very exciting. And when we first try them on, we'll just be stood there like, yeah, what do we do with this dress? Because it's basically a big skirt with
a big
long tie-up things. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. But I'm gonna watch a few YouTube videos later before I go to bed to figure out exactly what's what. So obviously I will vlog it, and you can see the hilarity, which is 7 people or 6 people trying to get these dresses on. But this traffic needs to go away like right now, because this is annoying. And did I tell you guys this morning about the car accident? I don't think I did. I did a little bit of vlogging in the room this morning. I'm going to tell you the story again, and if I've already told you, I'm going to cut it out right now. Basically, we were on the motorway last night on the way here, and an accident happened right in front of us. it happened so quick, but a lorry swerved, like a really big lorry, and I was like, oh, what's happening? And then all of a sudden a car came across all 3 lanes into the 3rd lane that we were in, facing us, and we stopped like right in front of it. Luckily Ian is like quite good with his reactions, and we stopped, everyone behind us stopped, and we did pull over to check the driver was okay, and he was, and the lorry driver was like behind getting out of his lorry, so everything was fine, everybody was fine, and we kind of took off. But yes, that was scary. We were like right there. I've never had an accident on a motorway right in front of us, so that was pretty freaky, but thank goodness everybody was okay. So we are done with lunch, we're done with the hair appointment, which went really well. Jenny was really happy. She's still got some hair sort of modelling going on. But not, yeah, definitely still got hair. What kind of appointment would that have been?
Not quite as much as hair as I had.
No, she experimented with some extensions and things, and yeah, it was good look, you were happy, so that was all successful. Ran through some of the like plans for the day and like timings and stuff, which is always like exciting to talk about. So we did that. We had lunch. We were trying to have a quick lunch, and actually the little place we went to was super cute. You will have seen it in the vlog, and it was just like a very traditional kind of English. Yeah, it was so nice, but it did take a little longer than we thought. And I had this I was having scrambled egg on toast, which I was just picturing, you all know what that is, but it was massive. I did not expect it to be that big, so I couldn't finish it, but it was nice. And but we just took longer than we thought, so we're now headed back to Jenny's, and we're going to just get ourselves turned around to go back out and do makeup shopping, which is exciting. Then this evening we are going back to Jenny and Ian's parents' house to get ready for Bridesmaid day tomorrow. I think we're visiting Grandma in the morning.
Yes, hope to go to Grandma in the morning,
hoping to do that.
Bridesmaid afternoon tea in the afternoon.
Yes, and then Sunday is Mother's Day, so we are going out for lunch. So it's a very lovely, exciting weekend. The weather is amazing. We're loving this. It's so sunny and warm. Yes, thank goodness. I've been getting a bit depressed with this grey, cold horribleness, so we're loving it. So we're in the car going shopping, but we're on a go slow, and we're just looking at the what's it called again?
i360.
i360, which is kind of like a viewing, I call it a donut. It looks like a donut on a pole. I can smell weed.
Yeah, I was just...
Yeah, I totally just got a waft of weed. You're in Brighton.
It's pretty standard Brighton Beach, it's a sunny day.
Yeah.
Later.
Hey everyone, so I can't even remember the last thing that I vlogged. I'm being a little bit quiet because some people have gone to bed. And we've had an amazing day. We're really tired. We came back from shopping and like everything else, and we were just so exhausted. I don't even know what my makeup was doing. Well, but yeah, we had a really productive day. Jenny was really happy with her hair appointment. We got some makeup and stuff that she wanted, and she picked up her wedding shoes. So all in all, it was really good. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the practice makeup, and everyone's coming around to look at bridesmaid dresses and stuff, and I obviously will vlog that as well. I didn't vlog a whole lot today, I don't think, but obviously there was a lot going on. I'm just about to, oh, and here's the wedding dress behind us. Jenny will be trying it on tomorrow, very exciting. Mine lives in this wardrobe, as you've seen in previous vlogs. But yeah, I'm going to take my makeup off, I think, and go to bed. It's not even 11, I don't think, which is quite early for me, but I'm really wiped and I've got a bit of a headache, so yes. I got really travel sick in the car on the way home, and I never get that. I was in the back, and I don't often travel in the back, but yeah, I felt so dodgy. But yeah, then we got home and I feel fine now, so. Good morning and happy Saturday. I've just got myself ready. We are off to see Ian's grandma in a moment, and then we are going to be trying on bridesmaid dresses. I'm so excited. This will be the first time that I've tried on the dress, and I'm obviously going to vlog it so you guys can see. I will ask what Jenny wants me to put up. Obviously it's her wedding. I don't know if she wants people to see things. If I can't put the actual like dresses up, I will put up some of the day still, what we're doing and everything. And Ian will be coming here later tonight after his net runner tournament he's playing today, and staying here tonight, and then we will be going for lunch tomorrow for Mother's Day. So that is what's up. I slept pretty well last night. I didn't wake up or anything, but I did feel really like stiff this morning. Obviously we were walking around quite a bit yesterday, and I've done something to my foot. I don't think those boots that I was wearing are very comfortable. I should stick to my Converse, unless, you know, they're just too casual for certain situations. But yeah, my foot really hurts. Anyway, I need coffee. Let's go.
Six and a half hours later.
Bad angle for me. Hello, it is many hours later. I'm not sure what I vlogged today, if anything. It was quite sort of a lot going on. We were trying on dresses, there were loads of us here, and it all went really well, but I didn't really vlog much. I think I might have vlogged like a 10-second clip that you could probably see, but it was really good. I had a really good day. It was really nice to see some of the other bridesmaids again. Well, everybody actually, except for one person who couldn't make it, but they were moving house, so if ever there is a good excuse. And look who's here.
Hello.
Ian is back from his net runner.
Oh, don't start yawning.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Oh.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was really good. But I am tired now.
Yeah, it's been quite a long weekend really. You've had quite a lot kind of, you had a fairly like chilled day off.
I had a chilled Friday, but I think it made me like really lethargic.
Yeah.
Because I did just sit around watching TV all day, which is nice. Like, I never really do that.
You were at Jenny and Hammett's by the way.
Yeah,
so
Jenny
you
and
just
Hammett's
didn't
place.
just do that at home randomly on
No.
Friday.
So it's nice to have a day off, but
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything.
No. And I feel so like I've done loads, and I really haven't. Like, even yesterday I was so tired last night, and I was thinking back and I was like, I've had days like walking all around Disney and felt like less tired than I did yesterday. I don't know what was going on there, but I'm feeling like this lighting is seriously bad for my wrinkles. Tomorrow we are going for lunch. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, and then we're going to head home after that, so we can be home and ready to do some work on Monday.
Boo.
Boo. And we're away next weekend, so Friday we'll kind of lose part of Friday, I think, maybe half a day. So
Yeah.
we're around for most of the week, just doing normal kind of, you know, work stuff and things like that. So yes, we will see you guys in the morning. It's not even that late, it's like 10:30 or something.
I don't even know. I know that I fell asleep on the couch, and so did you.
I totally fell asleep on the
And
couch.
so did
as
my
well.
mum and dad.
Yeah, I think everybody basically just fell asleep on the couch. See you guys in the morning. That's such a fake sleep.
What should I have done? Like,
Okay.
how do I actually see if I'm like,
No, nothing like that.
stop yawning?
I'm sorry. See you tomorrow. Good morning and happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there. We are just getting ourselves ready to go for lunch, which will be really nice. And we're also just packing our stuff because we will go straight home from lunch and get home ready for some work tomorrow. It's been a really nice weekend. We've done so much and got a lot of the kind of wedding stuff that I know Jenny really wanted to get done. So we've ticked off some good stuff, which is always good when you're planning a wedding, because it can be stressful if you're not getting things done and getting through your to-do list. So that was really good. And I've got the bridesmaid dress to take to my mum. Hopefully she can have a look at it to do just a couple of little alterations. Oh, there's Ian.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Ian's just packing into the car, ready to go. And yeah, we will see you in a bit. we have just got out of lunch and it was so delicious. Like, that was one of the nicest lunches I've had for ages. I'm really full though.
Yeah.
Like, full to bursting. I ate way too much, but it was amazing. And I think everybody's was good. Yeah?
good.
Yeah.
Feels good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, so that was a very successful one. And yes, now we are dropping Jenny at the train station. Weekend is over, but did you have a good, successful weekend?
It has been busy, it has been successful, lots of decisions made,
Yep.
plans organised.
Yeah, I do feel like we did get quite a lot achieved overall, so that was good.
Couple of very successful purchases, my shoes.
Yes, the amazing shoes. I'm not going to show you guys any of Jenny's wedding stuff because obviously you never know who might accidentally see something, so there might not have been tons of footage going on, but yeah, you got your shoes, we did a hair trial and a makeup trial and bridesmaid dress trial.
Done a time lapse of the makeup thing, and then we would have just all been able to laugh at how many times you almost stabbed me,
Yes.
but definitely didn't.
Yeah.
And how many times
You were
I
like
had issues with
freaking out.
almost being.
But it was
She
good.
definitely wasn't. She wasn't being like harsh or anything.
No.
I was having issues with other people's things near my eyes.
But it was good, and I think we were fairly happy for a first
Yeah.
try, so
Yeah, I was very
it was
happy.
all good. And now we've got the drive home, which will probably take us about 2 3/4 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. May stop for a coffee because Ian's a tiny bit sleepy.
Well, I had a coffee at the pub,
You did, yeah.
so maybe that'll kick in soon.
And I've got hiccups. Oh, too much wine.
Oh, you making me yawn.
What, by hiccuping?
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Well, it happens, so.
Pretty sure it's just because you were yawning. But anyway, yes, we will see you at the end of this long journey. And bye for Jenny for now. But you will be seeing Jenny next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Not telling you why, but you will soon see. Hey guys, so it is much later on now. I keep getting confused because the time on our oven says that it is 9:30, but it is in fact 10:30 because the clocks have changed today, so I'm all out of sync. But I am just having a biscuit brew. I am watching some stuff on YouTube, just some like documentary things that I have on in the background. And I've got my planner out because obviously we are going into a new month tomorrow, and that means that one of my petite planners needs to come out and the new one needs to go in, because these are every 3 months. It's like one book for every 3 months. So I'm going to put that in, write in any of the stuff that's going to be going on, and yeah, just having kind of a chilled evening really. Ian is just doing some stuff in his office, but we did watch an episode of Hinterland that we've been watching when we first got in, and tomorrow is going to be back to it because next week, or this week I guess I should say, you know what I mean, the week coming, Wednesday I have my hair appointment, which always takes a while because I have to like get a train to get there and stuff. And then Friday we are going away again for another weekend away, so I'm going to have a short week in terms of actually getting things done. So I'm going to take a look at my planner now and make sure that everything I need to do is scheduled in, allowing for the fact that I won't be around the entire week. I also need to unpack. There's a lot of stuff hanging around out there from this weekend, and do laundry and stuff tomorrow. So I'm going to make a list in my planner of everything that I need to do and then head to bed so I can actually wake up in the morning. So I'll probably leave the vlog here. I'm not sure how much I vlogged because this weekend was so busy. We were just kind of go doing all these different things. I know I did get some footage here and there, so hopefully I managed to get some, but it feels like I didn't. But yeah, I probably filmed more than I thought. So as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and again thank you to everybody for the amazing response over on Disney in Detail with the Disneyland Paris vlogs. Everybody seems to be loving them so far. I've had loads of comments on them and likes and views, so that is just amazing. And thank you again to everybody who has supported over on Patreon. If you're interested in getting involved, I will link it below. And I hope you are all having a great Monday. You should be seeing this, fingers crossed, on Monday if the laptop decides to cooperate. Who knows, it's touch and go at any moment, but hopefully you'll be seeing this on Monday, and I will see you for another weekly vlog next week. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.